I am alive. I actually feel pretty damn good considering. All right, I am alive. That's scary. All right, pop out. Let's see. Which one next? Trovo. Oh, here we go. Come on, Trovo. Let's go. Okay, good. What a day. What a day. It's over. But I did everything I wanted to do. Checklist complete. For real. I can't believe I went to Wappinger Fall Home Depot when I had to go to the fish kill one. I couldn't believe it. I was like, it was a 15-minute ride. It wasn't a big deal, but when you're tired, it's a freaking big deal. What's up, C? Oh, shit. That pop out didn't work right. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. What's going on? I'm so beat up, I feel like I'm gonna die.
What?
I'm so beat up, I feel like I'm gonna die.
What do you mean beat up from what?
They did the roof today.
Well, you didn't do it.
Oh, but they had a huge dumpster in front of my house. So I filled the big, huge dumpster in front of my house with all the junk in my house.
Why did you do it?
Because I cleaned out my garage, my shed, my property. I got rid of a lot of junk. The place was almost like Sanford and Son. You know what I mean? With all that shit everywhere. So I almost filled. I'm not even kidding. I got video to prove it. I almost filled the dumpster with my shit.
Jesus, that much?
Yeah. So I just got home 40 minutes ago. I haven't stopped since 7:30 this morning. But I'm streaming now. Because you know why? Now it's time for me to relax. I'm off tomorrow. So I am going to now celebrate the roof. So they did the roof where the panels are going. So there are still two other sides of roofs that I have to do myself. Now, I'm not going to do them at the same time. I'm going to do it in sections. So I just went to Home Depot across the Hudson River and I bought 10 bundles of the same shingle that they put on my roof. The guys left me 4 bundles of shingles. He measured for me. He said, you're going to need 14 for this side and 16 for the other side. So I'm doing this 14 one first. I just went to, like I said, I spent $600 on fucking shingles, but I saved $200 because each bundle is like $45, Chris.
Yeah.
So that's like a $200 savings that the guys did. Plus, I had a cracked, I forgot what they call them now. It fits over the exhaust pipe, vent pipe from like a bathroom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it sits on the roof and then the tiles overlap it. Well, I had a cracked one. The guy put one in for me.
Oh, wow, that was nice of him.
Yeah, they were really nice. They even showed me how to lay the tiles and everything before they left. So when I do it, this is an easy roof because it's rectangular. There's nothing to it, Chris. Just that I'm going to need help because I'm not doing it. My back is killing me right now. Like, forget about it. But I feel better because I took a extremely hot shower and with the massager on the back. It was like a miracle cure for me. But I got a couple of people now that are gonna try to help, maybe depending on if he asks. So it's gonna be 60 degrees on Saturday.
Wow.
So all I need them to do, because I ordered a hook knife, which is like a utility knife, but with a hook to cut the tiles. It's like the best thing to use. I bought all the resources and tools. Even tomorrow, I'm getting a nail gun. It's coming in tomorrow. So all I need to do is have them carry and hand over onto the roof the shingles. Chris, I will be in a hospital if I try to lift one.
Oh God, yeah.
So all I need is for somebody to put it on my roof. I'll do the rest. My neighbor lent me some knee pads for my knees. I got my medical back brace. I'm not gonna rush. I'm gonna take my time and do it slowly because I'll end up in a hospital, Chris.
You had to tear off all the old roof anyways, right?
No, I'm doing an overlay because the ones that are on there is those flat shingles, and they're like fucking brand new. So he showed me how to do the overlay with the new shingles. The reason I'm not ripping off that roof and spending extra money, because in a couple of years, that roof is going to be ripped to extend the house.
Mm-hmm.
So it's stupid for me to even think about it.
Oh yeah.
So, there was two things. There's a thing called a soft wash on your roof. Now, the roof that's over this house has different colored shingles from when the willow tree fell on my house during Superstorm Sandy. So I need to redo the roof that's over my living room. That's a must. Half of it's done, Chris, again for the panels. The other half is not. The north side, the moss side, where moss grows. You know how that? You ever see that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the roof I'm gonna do next. Me. The other half of the roof is new shingle. He says, you're crazy to put new shingle here when you're going to do the extension. Plus, he said these shingles could last you another 10, 15 years. It's the same color, but a different design. And you cannot see my roof from anywhere, because I can't even see it.
Yeah.
Anywhere except, like, if you were standing on a fucking ladder and looking up. You know what I mean? So it's a blind spot. You could see it from a Google Earth camera, but they don't update that every. Oh shit! Mike War Party. Hold on, Chris. I'm gonna add you to somebody.
All right.
He's a host. Hold on. What is going on? Long time no speak.
Yeah, man. How you been?
I'm suffering right now from back pain because they did a roof on my house, half a roof, to put solar panels. So I have to do the other half myself. So they brought a big dumpster and I cleaned out my shed, my garage, my property, everything. So I'm like in serious tired mode. But on the phone with Mike, on the phone is Chris DePerno. He's the MUFON state director for New York.
How you doing, Mike? Hey, how we doing? Good. Doing great. Awesome.
He's also a veteran, retired detective, you name it. Was in an embassy when it was hit. This guy has definitely been around and has an incredible resume.
Awesome.
So what's going on with you, Mike?
Not much, man. I just see the stupid code again.
Oh shit! I forgot it's Monday night. Oh my god.
I probably sold, close to a couple hundred pair, man, of these things already now. And
Wow.
I'm just building them in my freaking garage. And it uh, uh, electroluminescent panels in them. So you don't have to carry around ping pong balls and a red light and all that jazz. You just throw a pair of goggles on.
All right, wait, whoa, 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 whoa. A couple of years ago, well, whatever, how long ago, you were already testing these goggles, were you not?
Correct.
Now, did you up? Because what you're saying to me sounds a little different from what I seen. So, did you do an upgrade on them? Like you modified them?
Yeah, I made them better. The first revision was just LEDs. Now I got electroluminescent panels in them.
Wow.
And, instead of listening to white noise, you listen to a spirit box suite, which was derivative from the original Frank's box. And it really, man, it really amplifies the thing. People are seeing shit. And we had a couple times where our sensitive was wearing it, and we were at the Gold Coast Railroad Museum, and there's a military base near there. And there's been a lot of reports of sightings in that area. And Joe saw in his mind, doing this session that a UFO, like a saucer, like landing and hovering. And it was really weird. It was really weird, the stuff that he was seeing in his mind's eye doing this, like hallucinations almost,
Wow.
Um,
So, wait a minute.
and
You're telling me that with the goggles you could see it, but with the naked eye you couldn't?
correct. So, like,
Wow.
because when you're wearing the goggles, it's sensory deprivation.
Right.
So your mind kind of fills in the blanks, and you're listening to the spirit box, which is just, static and noise sweeping, and people are getting some crazy experiences, and the stuff that they're hearing is really relating to the experiment and what people are asking that they can't hear.
Mm.
And I just I added a new thing to it, the last investigation. Have you ever heard of transcranial direct current stimulation?
No way. No.
Okay, so you put these probes on your head, and it sends electric pulses into your frontal lobe. And it's supposed to, people do it while they're like studying or reading, or it helps depression. It's like a clinical thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I put that on while I was doing it, and I had put a heart rate monitor to check my heart rate while I was doing it, and I felt somebody grab my neck, and my heart rate jumped from 90 to 116.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now, dude. If that was me, I would be dead. I would fucking be dead if I'd have a heart attack for real.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a guy that likes to read and play around and
Yeah.
research the paranormal. But I mean, there's something. I think there's something to this, man, with sensory deprivation and the paranormal.
Interesting. Chris, he is a super geeky, techie guy. He knows his stuff. You know what I mean, Chris?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Dude, you should consider actually like writing in the future, near future, long term, whatever, writing a book, bro.
No, I would love to. I thought about it.
About especially if the more research you do on this, the more study, you could put out your own, like a presentation, like a paper, a research paper, and put out a book based on everything that you've been researching.
I wanted to do like a documentary kind of thing, because we're used to filming for Paraflix and doing all that stuff. That I wanted to do like a separate documentary.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, no, UFOs and UAPs and unidentified stuff and all mysteries and all this stuff was my first love.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
I always got in, then I started kind of leaning more towards the paranormal things. But yeah, no, it's all weird. Something. There's definitely more to it.
To be honest with you, I mean, after what David Grush said, it might be totally all connected.
Oh, and that's what people have been kind of leaning towards, right? That there's something interdimensional.
Yes.
And that's one of the things. That's one of the things that we've always wondered. Is are we actually talking to these, or are we tapping into a another timeline, like another dimension, and getting overflow and from
Yes.
stuff from that.
Overlap. Yes.
It might not even be ghosts. It might be overlapping dimensions.
Yes. You know something? I've always thought of that. Always. It's always intrigued me because, yes, it could just simply be, it's a rift coming over to our side or their side, because they say there's not just a universe, there's a multiverse, and they're learning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if there's a multiverse, and that could be what we're picking up on EVP. Who knows?
Yep.
So,
Anyway, go do your show.
Yeah.
Listen,
definitely good.
stay in touch with me. Like, let's talk more often. I'm gonna get you on as a guest. We gotta talk your schedule. I would love to get you on some other shows to talk about everything that you do.
Yeah, no worries, man. Anytime. Anytime I'm ready.
All right. Well, Mike,
All right, guys.
also always a pleasure to speak with you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Same
Bill, I'll
way.
call you tomorrow, buddy.
All right, you guys have a great night.
Take care.
Bye. Wow. That was intense. No, but nothing. That was intense what he's working on. So the Estes, I've taken part in the Estes method during an investigation, and it's all about you hear sounds in your head. You're blindfolded, and it's like a voice box thing. It's supposed to pick up but this is the weird thing. Someone is asking you questions from another location, another place in the room, in the house. When I was doing it with others, I was on the first floor. They were on the third floor, and we were using walkie-talkies. And they say a question, and I say whatever comes out in the audio, and it is crazy. Now mine, and Al, my friend Al said, Bill, that's because it's you. I heard multiple voices. I heard different shit. So I couldn't even make out what was being said. It was just like overwhelming. Some people hear nothing. Some people hear a few words. But I witnessed not me sitting in the chair, someone else sitting in the chair, and I'm on the third floor with the others, and they're asking the questions, and it's so bizarre because the person on the other side, just because the walkie-talkie, that's just a means of communication. They don't hear the question from upstairs. That's like if there's, like when he's saying whatever's coming into his mind, green, blue. But sometimes, can you repeat that? So there has to be a communication. But you're asking the question from upstairs. Like, do you know if anyone here has a name? And then you look into the history of the house. Like, there's a lot of weird shit. But the person that I was with, he was bringing up stuff that had to do with something that happened to him recently that the other person had no fucking idea. And he's going, oh my God. Because it's an incident that he had with someone, names and everything. It was crazy. And there's no way that person could have known. And I was there. I was like, holy shit, this is just too much. Anyway, enough of that. So we're right now on YouTube and Rumble, Twitch, Trovo, Kick. We're on it. Now, earlier, when I first came on, this was outrageous with the Aurora activity. It was outrageous. Now, what time is it there? Oh my, almost midnight. Look at the temperature, minus 33 Celsius. Now, you want to talk about cold. What's up, Genghis? What's up, Dagger? You want to talk about cold? Can't complain. I'm 43 degrees right now. So it's not bad here. It's gonna drop to the 20s, but minus 33. Shit, that's cold. Celsius. Anyway, so we'll keep an eye on this. I'm not gonna give up because there's still some activity on the screen. Today, like I've been talking about it all day, has been a very long day. But a lot got accomplished today. A lot got accomplished today. So I am ecstatic on how much was done today. Absolutely phenomenal. And I was able to throw out a lot of that makes me almost as happy if that the roof was done. Knowing that I got rid of all the junk that's been building up for 17 years. Whether it's in my shed, my garage, or around the property. Because I'll stick something in the woods just to keep it there until I'm able to dump it. Big items. Doors, old lawnmowers, old wheelbarrows. It's all on the side over there. Do you know how awesome it was to get rid of all that shit now? Now everything is clean. Oh my God. I walked around the property 10 times. Looking in every corner for anything that needed to go. Old chairs. You name it. Old cabinet. Big cabinet speakers that my friend gave me. Those are gone. Old vacuum cleaners. That still worked. But they were old shitty ones. So I actually gave them a microwave that I barely used. And they were so happy. So I got rid of a lot. What's up, Fantasy? I got rid of a lot of stuff. That is a big ass dumpster in front of my house. And it's almost topped off from all the junk. And of course the roof debris. Amazing. So I'm happy. I'm in a good mood, even though I'm exhausted, but I'm in a great mood. So a lot got done today. And now the next stage will be in a couple of weeks when maybe even sooner, now that the roof is on. So when they come and put the panels in. That trip. Now that was a trip in itself, that trip I just did. So in one trip to a Home Depot locally near me, I bought bleach, a 2-gallon pump spray, generic, similar to like a Roundup container, but it's a generic container. Dawn dish soap and a bristle brush broom. Because there's a thing called a soft wash for your roof to wash it. So I bought all this shit and I picked it up at one. Now, after I bought that, I said to myself, wait a minute. This ain't gonna work now. Not that I'm not gonna use that stuff for other stuff, but I'm not gonna do the soft wash now. Actually, I am gonna do a cleaning. I just went to the other Home Depot to buy bundles of shingle to redo the other half of the roof that they did not do. So I'm gonna do it. So I had to go to another Home Depot just to get that. Then I ended up going to the wrong Home Depot. So I had to drive 15 minutes south to go to the right Home Depot. So it's been a hell of a day. The roof came out beautiful. I see the thing. They don't sell the shingles that match the ones that they put on the house in Lowe's. I tried. And the only freaking Home Depot is the big one. It's a big one, but it was in Fishkill, so I had to drive to Fishkill to pick up the other shingles. So it's supposed to be near 60 degrees on Saturday. You know what I'm going to be doing, right? So Kendrick has a friend that is in the gym, that he goes to the gym with. And there's two of them. I only need one. They're going to help me with that job. Because I can't do that. I cannot lift that. I'll be dead. Like I was telling them, I'll be dead. I'll be in the hospital. I can't lift one pack. Kendrick was struggling getting it in the car and out of the car. I can't lift that. I could get paralyzed. I'm done. I'm one lift away from being paralyzed. I cannot lift stuff like that. A paint can is one thing. A bag of cement, something like that, is out of the question. You only got one. I know. There's only been one snowfall, and it melted in 3 days. They ate half the box of donuts. There's another whole box of donuts here. They had donuts and coffee. I gave them $100 tip, so they went out, they took a break, and they went and bought lunch. But see, they did me a favor too. They were great. The guys were great. He left me the 4 bundles that were left over for the shingles. That's $200 right there. He also replaced one of the vent plates that goes on the roof, and the pipe goes through it that goes out the roof from like the bathrooms. He put a new one for me. He surprised me. He goes, because I told him, where can I get that piece? Genghis was here when that happened today. I come back. I said, do you still have that piece? Because he was going to give me. I put it in for you already. Look. I was like, wow. And then they showed me a tutorial on how to install the tiles the right way. It was, and I have it on video. It's so freaking cool. Yeah, right, Genghis? You were here when that was all going on today. So the guys were awesome. They came in. We were all sitting here because we had to wait for them to bring the materials. Then that didn't come till like 10:30. So we're all sitting here hanging out, right in my living room. Tycho got a little time with them. Then I had to separate them. They didn't mind. But it was a really cool day. And they're near Trenton. That's like south. That's far. That's where they came from. In Jersey. But they're right on the Pennsylvania border. I was like, holy shit, that's a trip. So it's 2.5 hours to get here, the work they did, and then 2.5 hours home. They must be beat. Because I'm beat. And I didn't even do anything. I'm dead. So yes, I've done roofing before. I've done a lot of things before. So this is not going to be, especially if I'm only doing one section of roof at a time, because I got to do this. I'm leaving that one alone. I am going to do the garage. That's easy. That's so ridiculously easy. But I have to order the ridge tile, which I'm not ready for that. I might do that sometime in the summer. There's no rush. Plus I have an old, what is those dishes that not the dish, what was the other one? DirecTV. I have the old DirecTV antenna on the garage. that shit's coming down when I put the new shingle on. I can't wait till that eyesore is gone. All right, Fantasy. So, and then there's the painting of the house. It's amazing how much junk I threw out today. And they helped take the stuff out. They helped me. The whole crew helped me remove the stuff because I couldn't lift stuff. They did it for me. They were amazing. So I have to thank them tremendously for what the help they did. Amazing. Everything looks so much better now. The property, the garage, the shed. It's like, oh. I mean, this dumpster is big. Let's see if we could see it. Because the ring, not the ring. We don't want the ring. It's the other one, the blinks. Because it has a floodlight. We might be able to see all the shit that's in that dumpster. And how big it is. I'm going to open it up now. It should pop up on the screen. It's going over here. What a beautiful night over there on that camera. Let me take myself off. This is called BlueStacks 5. You can share your apps from your phone onto your laptop, desktop. Any of the apps on your phone can be shared on this. It has a direct link to your phone. You could call it invasive, yes. But it's a great thing. So I could search my phone for everything. Any app I have on my phone, I can get it. Anyone. Games, anything. The only one I took off my phone is the blinks. So there's 8 of them outside on my property. Oh, dude, I just had pizza from one of the best pizzerias in the whole area. It's Brooklyn Pizza. It's like they're all Italian and they come from the city. It's like the real pizza that I remember. I have a calzone. I can't eat it because I ate 2 slices and I didn't eat all day, but 2 slices is too much for me. I'll show you the calzone still in the box. You got us. This is a fucking calzone. All right, let's look at the garage cam. Now look, I don't know if we'll be able to see what's inside because of the angle. And the shingles are stacked on a pallet right next to the car. Look at all that shit in this big dumpster. That's a big, full-size trailer dumpster. Look at it. You can see the stuff at the top. Look at it. It's full of junk. I filled that dumpster with junk. Oh, shit. That's a lot. Oh, you heard my... Oh, dude. I can't eat that stuff. It's not real pizza to me. Domino's or Pizza Hut. That's like... Because I worked in a pizzeria when I was young, so I'm biased. So, yeah, that dumpster is full. Full. Crazy. And like I said, I've got all the materials that I need now. You don't even know, Roman. Do you see how much shit I put in that dumpster? There's an old glass table in there. It's a good table. Somebody could take it. I just want to get rid of it. I gave them a brand new microwave. I just wanted to get rid of shit. It's taking up too much room. Hold on, somebody just messaged me. Nothing big. So Genghis, you see what I did today, and I got videos of everything. Everything. This way, I learned a lot by watching. There's videos on YouTube, but it's to do it in person and see them doing it in real time. That's a plus. Thank God I understand Spanish. I can't speak it, but I understand it. Because he was telling me, and I don't know if I have the video. It was right before I ended it. They were giving me a tutorial. They did one on the roof, but they showed me on the ground too. Again, before they left. That was so cool of them to do that. It's going to be the long one. It's got to be this one. 2 hours and 41 minutes. On YouTube. Come on. Okay, here it is. Now they're speaking Spanish. Look, he's doing an example for me.
Y esta le saca aquí. Que eso que le va a quedar aquí.
Right.
Pero corta esa si quieres. Y se la deja cortada ahí.
He's telling me where to cut.
Cortar.
Oh, I need to buy that tool. Yo necesito comprar eso. It's a hook knife. I already ordered it. It's coming on Amazon tomorrow.
1, 2.
So he showed me the two pieces. See how he's cutting two pieces out? Look how he's laying it out now. Oh. Look at that.
Esta ya viene aquí con esta.
Because you don't want the lines to match up. Because then the water runs straight through the line. See how the lines are separated? You don't see the lines going straight to the other line. Right.
Y ya de ahí comienza a hacer lo mismo.
See how he's telling me that each side you have to have that start point? That's why he cuts them. He's doing it again. So he's showing me how to do the tiles on the roof. See? See how there's that space? He's showing me how to cut it and space them. Yes. You ain't kidding, Roman. You are not kidding. I gave them. So he's showing me on the edges. You got to do that for the edges. What is he saying? Tell me. Explain to me what he's saying. Oh, there's instructions on the thing.
Okay. Instructions.
Y tú tienes el. Tell him if he has the piece for the other pipe for the other side, that square piece. That's when he told me.
Tiene el otro pedazo que es square. I don't know how to say.
By pipe.
Para la pipa. Ya lo cambié.
He said I changed it already.
Oh shit.
He put a new one.
Puedes chequearlo si quieres.
No,
He
gracias.
says I can check it if I want.
El viejo ahí está en el don.
He fucking did it for me.
De esto. What's that called?
Drip edge.
What is it?
Drip edge.
Drip.
Drip edge.
Yes, drip edge.
And necesito comprar like el mismo de esto.
Sí.
Okay.
That's the drip
Después
Eve.
que te quede una muestra.
The Eve thing. You see how I'm trying to speak Spanish? I suck.
Yeah, because yo voy a Home Depot and Fish Kill.
Okay.
ABC no puede
Ser delivery.
because es wholesale.
Oh.
Es para tipo like what you do. Ellos
I'm
no
trying to
tienen
fucking
para mí.
communicate.
So
How
yo
fucked
necesito
up is
a Home
this?
Depot and Mom, where you going?
Mom
I
is
need you.
Mom speaks
Rent
fluent
out truck.
Spanish. I need her. I'm gonna die out here alone.
I gotta rent a truck. Take 2 trips because
I didn't do it that way
tell
though.
2,000 libre.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Roman, that's crazy. I tried though. I tried to speak Spanish. I understand every word. That's the weird thing. I can understand everything they're saying. I just can't speak it. Sucks. But I knew what they were saying. That's the important thing. It's not what I'm saying. It's what they said. That's important. Not what I said. Because they're the ones with the valuable information. I'm just talking shit. Oh my god. I still can't believe that I drove to the wrong Home Depot tonight. And after I'm so tired that I ended up driving to a different Home Depot. Roman, so you know the deal, Roman. So I was in such pain, but I took a ultra hot, scalding, but the pain was worse, shower for my back. I still have no feeling in my left leg. Numb. I don't feel my toes right now. Because the pain, the numbing pain from my back is just killing me right now. So, yeah, that's funny. You know what though? Like, there's some Spanish food. There's a great Colombian restaurant here. I have not gotten to it, but I've heard great reviews about it. But like, even when I go to a Puerto Rican place, and I know a lot of it from growing up with it, but there's some dishes there I'm like, what is that? I've never heard of that. Like, and I'm not gonna try something because I know how slick they are. There's something that they make with tripe that is disgusting. I don't know what it's called. Sancocho. I don't know what the fuck it's called. All I know is don't ever put that near me. That is ugh. But like a mofongo, acapurria, relleno de papa, pasteles. I know that stuff. Of course, arroz con gandules. Bistec. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. Bistec. Steak. I know that. But I don't eat steak anyway. I don't eat anything with a bone. Now, what the fuck is this package? Home Depot package is on the way. What did I order? I don't remember ordering anything on Home Depot. What? 14 pounds? What the fuck did I order that's 14 pounds? Okay, I'm going to have to go to HomeDepot.com and look up my orders because I have no idea what that is. Oh, I know what it is. I didn't get it. The thing to take out the shingles. That's got to be it. It better be it. Online orders. Maybe not. I did not order it. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2 of them. No. Oh! That's what it is. FedEx tomorrow. My freaking nail gun. My nail gun is coming tomorrow. I got this one. As long as it doesn't put my information, it's all good. This is the one I got coming tomorrow. So I got a nail gun coming tomorrow. I was like, what the fuck did I order? Oh man, dude, for real. I know, dude. You can't hear it, but my bones, my ankles, everything's cracking. The pain is insane, but I'm gonna have a few beers. De Cinco de Mayo. Corona. I have two of them in front of me. I don't care. I'm off tomorrow. I busted my ass today. And I drove all over the place. And I did a lot for other people. Do you know that I helped somebody when I was in Home Depot push their pile of plywood? And I'm in pain. And they were struggling. But I still helped them. And you know what? That was my good deed of the day. I like that. I like doing things like that. Even though I was in severe pain, I still did it. Because I didn't want to see somebody else suffering and struggling like that. So, that's, even, like I said, and it makes me feel good to do things like that. So yeah. I forgot a very important fucking tool that I need to buy now. It's a must, and I don't understand how I didn't buy it. I wonder if they have them on Amazon. Might be cheaper. I don't understand how I didn't buy it. I don't like any of those on Amazon. Hell no. No way. I gotta go back to Home Depot or Lowe's. Home Depot and Lowe's are like literally across the street from each other, so either way I'm good. That's what we're talking about. Uh-oh. Delivery free. I'm gonna have to get it delivered. It has the wrong store as my location. I almost made a big mistake. So that's where I picked up the shingles today. They have 2 in stock. I cannot believe I forgot to add this. Pick up tomorrow. You have to have the tool to rip out the shingles. All right, in store. Pay. Place order. Done. Tomorrow morning. Okay, that is good. Excellent. Mehmet, I am not even going to try to pronounce that name. On there. But I'm ready for the next phase. There goes the order. I'm ready, Genghis. I'm ready for the next phase. It's early, too. Let's see if there's any action going on anywhere else. Now, drinking may not be a good idea. It might put me to sleep. Oh, that's a best of. That's some BS. Let's see this one. There's a little Aurora here. It's better than this one right now, actually. It's on the left side. Let's see what it's looking like in Canada. No good. Canada is a no-go. It's already daytime there. Yeah, this might be the best one right now for this time. Yep. Let me check this one. See, the Aurora is coming back on this one. All right, so we'll stick with the other one. Definitely, it's coming. It's starting to definitely show up on the left side. Anyway, if anybody's watching, hope you're having a great night. We're not staying on YouTube because, you know, I got to play music. I'm relaxing. I am not going to sit here and talk because I am exhausted. But I do want to relax and like enjoy all the stuff that got accomplished today. So that means YouTube is going good night. We're on Rumble, we're on Trovo, we're on Twitch. Trovo.live, it's the Kraken's Den. On Rumble and Twitch, Bill NY Skywatcher. All one word. Bill NY Skywatcher on Rumble and Twitch. The Kraken's Den on Trovo.live. And we are now going to say goodnight to... I should stay on for a little bit more on YouTube. But no, I'm not. I can't keep talking. Where's my phone? That's Home Depot email. All right. So for those on YouTube, have a great night. Be well, be blessed, be safe. Great morning wherever you are. Like I said, we'll be on the other platforms because it's music time for me. So it is what it is. There used to be a time when you didn't have to do this. Like a decade ago. There was a time. And it was crazy because I had a lot of videos and they started this. I got hit. They removed. You know how many videos I had to delete and lose because of it? They grandfathered it. It was like it didn't matter. They still hit you from videos in the past, even though they changed their regulations, their guidelines. I was like, what the fuck? These videos were from years ago. Oh, it doesn't matter. I couldn't believe it. Oh, like, you should have seen how many videos I got hit by. It was insane. All right. Good night to those on YouTube.